Well, joining me live now, Fraser Wishart from the Professional Footballers Association in Scotland, the sports writer Graham Spears, and in Edinburgh, football finance analyst Stephen Morrow. Stephen, let's start with you. This new figure tonight from Craig White of a potential tax liability, including penalties, of £75 million. Does that sound credible to you?
I think in many levels it's quite incredible. I think the previous figure sounded quite incredible at £50 million. If we're really now talking about 75, 80 million pounds, then that's quite a staggering figure, and I think it really shows you the enormity of the task or the enormity of the situation the club is in.
And Craig White saying the club simply couldn't afford that kind of payout. Is administration therefore, in your view, the only option?
Well, I think if they were to lose the tax case, whether the figure is 50 million, frankly, or whether it's 80 million, I think they will have to go into administration, because that sum of money is very, very large compared to even the turnover of Rangers, never mind the fact that it's a business with a whole series of other obligations. So I think administration is the most likely outcome here, unless, as we perhaps will talk about, whether they can come to some kind of deal with HMRC.
Well, the suggestion tonight is that the HMRC wouldn't really be interested in a deal. Now, there has been controversy at the end of last year with the Commons, a committee of the House of Commons accusing HMRC of being unduly cosy with big business. Do you think that that may be a factor in hardening their attitude to a club like Rangers?
I think it probably is a factor in that. I mean, I think Rangers, of course, in that sense, isn't big business, although we tend to talk about it as if it is big business. But I think it's very public business, and I think HMRC are under pressure to be shown that they are tough on organisations who are, in a sense, or if they win the case, will have avoided some form of taxation. And I think in any kind of social or public view, that's entirely justifiable. If the organisation should have paid tax, and particularly if well-remunerated individuals should have paid tax, then I think there will be a lack of public sympathy for for Rangers if it does find itself in a situation of having a very expensive tax liability.